What's up, fight fans, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the aftermath of UFC 322, because the main event has everyone talking. But maybe not for the reasons we expected. Islam Makhachev has done it. He stepped into Madison Square Garden, moved up to welterweight, and completely dismantled Jack Della Maddalena to become the UFC's newest double champ. The performance was nothing short of masterful. It was a classic Makhachev clinic. Take him down, control him, and just grind him out for 5 straight rounds. By the time that final bell rang, there was no doubt in anyone's mind who won. Makhachev not only captured a second belt, but also tied Anderson Silva's legendary 16-fight win streak. After 4 lightweight title defenses, which is a record in itself, he's now conquered a new division. His resume is just getting ridiculous. It's undeniably one of the greatest to ever do it. But here's where the conversation gets a little complicated. While everyone is praising Islam for his sheer dominance, there's a huge wave of disappointment aimed at the fight itself, and specifically at Jack Della Maddalena's performance. The MMA world, from fellow fighters to analysts and fans, was hoping for a war. We were expecting Jack to bring the fire, to test Islam on the feet, and maybe even stuff a few takedowns. Instead, what we got was a one-sided affair that many are calling, well, boring. It felt like Jack had no answers for the wrestling. He was grounded almost immediately in every round and just couldn't get back to his feet or mount any significant offense from his back. It was a complete shutdown. Let's scroll through what the pros are saying online, because it's a mixed bag of reactions. On one hand, you have fighters like Belal Muhammad and Michael Chiesa tweeting things like, "That's what true dominance looks like." Levels to this game, giving Makhachev his flowers for a perfect game plan. They re-highlighting the technical skill it takes to neutralize a dangerous striker like Della Maddalena so completely. They see it as a beautiful display of grappling supremacy. A chess match where one player was 10 moves ahead the entire time. To them, it's not about flash. It's about pure, effective martial arts. But on the other side, and this seems to be the louder voice right now, is the sheer disappointment. We're seeing tweets from guys known for their stand-up battles. Fighters like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Jorge Masvidal expressing their frustration. Wonderboy tweeted something like, "Hats off to Islam, but man, I really wanted to see a fight break out." Masvidal was even more blunt, saying, "You can just let a guy lay on you for 25 minutes in a title fight. You've got to be willing to go out on your shield." The sentiment is clear. They felt robbed of a spectacle. For a main event at Madison Square Garden, the expectation is for fireworks, and what they saw was a slow burn that never really ignited. This raises a classic debate in MMA. What do fans and even other fighters truly want? Do we want to see the most effective strategic path to victory, even if it means 25 minutes of grappling control? Or do we want to see 2 fighters meet in the middle and throw down, creating those unforgettable highlight reel moments? Islam Makhachev proved he is the pound-for-pound best by imposing his will and taking the path of least resistance. You can't fault him for that. His job is to win, and he did it flawlessly. But for Della Maddalena, the questions are piling up. Did the bright lights get to him? Was the wrestling gap just that massive? Or was it just an off night? His stock definitely took a hit, not just because he lost, but because of the way he lost. He never seemed to find that second gear or take the risks needed to change the course of the fight. So where does this leave the welterweight division? With Makhachev on the throne, the entire landscape has shifted. Does he stay and defend, facing monsters like Shavkat Rakhmonov? Or does he go back down to lightweight? And who's next for Della Maddalena? He'll need to go back to the drawing board and prove he can handle elite wrestlers before getting another shot at the top. The reaction to this fight proves that in the UFC, it's not just about winning or losing. It's about how you do it. Makhachev's win was dominant, but divisive. It's a performance we respect for its technical brilliance, but maybe not one we be rewatching for its excitement. What did you guys think? Was it a masterful performance or a main event letdown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight analysis. Thanks for watching.